Welcome, Virgo friends. It's Tarot on the Beach with Tarot Mia Moore. I'm going to call it the Special Beach Edition. Every day I get to be down here because it is special. This is for the second week in April, guys. And every Wednesday is Leo Virgo Day with the singles, 4 pillars of read, and the couples we're going to do right now, the heart spread. The difference is the heart spread is going to read who's on your mind, who's in your heart, and the single spread is when you're super single. You're just wide open. Okay? That's the 4 pillars. So here, it's a beautiful morning. A little sunlight hitting the table. I like it. Feels good. Here it goes. Let's see what we got for the second week of April. Get down ahead of the game. This is you showing up with the Ten of Pentacles. Your energy in around relationships, how you're feeling in yourself. Your partner showing up with the Two of Swords, how they're feeling around themselves, around relationships. A little bit of a distinction here because in the heart spread, it's a 1 and 2. And then 3 and 4 is going to show you in the relationship and them in the relationship. Try to make a little distinction there. So you're coming in really solid. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's somebody, two with the Ten of Pentacles here. I don't really rate the bottom deck much in the heart spread. With the Ten of Pentacles, someone could maybe not really interested in a relationship. Maybe this is a relationship, if it's new, where you weren't really expecting it and it just happened. If it's an older relationship, it's someone that's sitting comfortably in the relationship and, wouldn't typically want to rock the boat. With the couples here, then your person's obviously having some kind of turmoil, probably about the relationship. They just can't figure something out. Something's on their mind. If they're coming out of a relationship, this is not a good energy to come in a relationship with, by the way. Yours is fine. Okay? Yours is not. So it's tough for them if they're in a relationship or if they're coming in. This is either they're really thinking, if they're coming in, it's not about your relationship. So they're in this energy with another relationship where they don't have a resolution. They don't have any idea what happened. They don't have any closure, and it's on their mind, bothering them even. They can't just walk away from it. So tough energy coming in the relationship. Now you in the relationship feeling like the Fool. You want to take a chance on them. You're feeling good about it. In this position with the Fool, okay, yeah, jumping off the cliff. But this is the position of how you feel once you're in the relationship. Also with the Ten of Pentacles and with the Fool, this is like you want to give them maybe Pentacles. The Fool's like, here. You're just like all in. And I don't know, the only thing are your friends like saying, are you sure? I mean, you really went off the deep end over this guy, this girl, or something like that. Because it'd be kind of just like really feeling into them. Like a little bit of like losing yourself. It might be a little scary. Like there's something, because the Fool's a major arcana. There's things bigger than ourselves. It's like that feeling of like there's something here bigger than me. I'm being really drawn into this relationship, and whereas your person has the Moon, something hidden. Now they're in the relationship, guys. I don't know. Thinking about this with the Moon here, and this is in the position of how they are once they're in the relationship. What I don't like is the transition from the Two of Swords to the Moon. They're already in this Two of Swords energy. What this says to me is whatever they're in the Two of Swords energy, they're keeping it from you. They're hiding it from you because of the Moon. And it's on their minds because they're struggling with it. But maybe they don't want to admit to you just the level of how much it's getting to them. And they're hiding it. And with the Moon here, this is very different from the Fool energy, okay? It could be this energy of them being uncertain in the relationship. But it could also be a deep feeling that they have. They're drawn to you at some kind of emotional level. But I feel like there's something they're hiding. They're not being fully emotionally available to you. Okay, they're withholding something. You're like all in, but in this foolish way of like just you can't help yourself. You're just like, you get around them and you're theirs, and kind of even understand it. It's something with the pheromones, like literally probably. Now, as advice here, um, or crossing, but I would take that as advice. It's like this is your advice in a relationship. It's surely like the universe here is saying, go ahead and be the fool. Relationships are how we learn. Relationships are a lot. It's like how we're social, and so all these relationships are soul relationships. Are all about our soul work, really. And so maybe the universe saying, like right here, I don't know good or bad yet, but you're definitely being encouraged to follow this energy because you're feeling drawn to this, and I think they are too with the moon. It's almost like you're very kind of like really going for it enthusiastically. They're falling into it almost against their will, like you're drawn in against your will, and they're drawing themselves out. I think they're keeping something back emotionally. You're holding something back. It has something to do probably with this previous situations, feelings around it, that kind of thing. And their advice is the Ace of Wands. It's a very similar advice here. So we compare the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands, advice to advice from Spirit, for them in the relationship, for you in the relationship. What we want to see is like a similar advice because it's a relationship. So you don't want your advice to be completely different from Spirit for their advice in the relationship. Here you have a very similar energy. The Ace of Wands is for them to go for it. So, like, really, what I think Spirit is saying to your person is like, just let it go. Look at what you got here. Go for it. Like, this matches your fool completely. Also, it's like this is them being a fool and being passionate. Because see, this is advice for the universe. This is not just a phallus here that's just a one night done. Think any of that. In this position, as advice for the universe, that is just do it. Okay? And that is go for it. That's follow your passion. So maybe because when you're in the Two of Swords, you just don't know what to do. It's like, I can't even imagine what to do. It sucks. So maybe what Spirit is trying to tell them is like, stop even thinking about it. I wanted to say follow your penis, but it could be kind of saying that. It's like follow what turns you on. Like, stop even thinking. Just whoever they are. Bill, Jill, stop thinking. What turns you on right now? What do you want to do right now? What blows up your skirt? What fires you up? That's what they need to focus on. Because I think what it is probably going to be you. An advice from the universe. So, for the relationship as a whole, thank you. I like to see this here. It's perfect, okay? The start of the Fool's journey is the first major kana. This is where you're the Fool. So again, maybe speaking to you more than your person, even though this is advice for the relationship. But it's saying that you both have the tools and should exercise them for the good of the relationship here. You both have the tools. And you're both being encouraged just to go forward. You seem to be free and clear. I think you came from a lot better place. This, with your Ten of Pentacles, you may have more financially, more materially. Okay, so the universe is saying that you guys need to combine your resources here, the crucible, and be the magician and make a life together. And the outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles, an outcome, very positive, and you're going to have a relationship, and you're going to work together on the relationship, because the magician is, manifesting, but manifesting is work, You manifest good teeth by brushing them, You manifest a good bank account by working hard at the most basic level. So it's both of you are going to be able to work together and build this relationship. And you may actually work together, And this could be as simple as you, with the Ten of Pentacles, maybe you own a company or a manager and you're going to bring them into the fold. Or you have a company together, something like that. Two of Cups, clarified the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are going to work together. You're going to have a great relationship. And here you're going to make a choice. Your person, it's not hard. You already made a choice. You'd like, your heart go and left, like probably when you met him or something, or first time you met him, your heart was gone. You're like, it's over. Your heart's gone. You're the fool. But they're going to have to make choice to let all this stuff go and follow their passion right into this relationship. And they can do it. With the Magician, almost guaranteed they'll do it. Even if they think they can't do it, they're going to do it. You're all going to work together. You're going to figure this out. And you're going to get the Two of Cups as your final outcome. Two of Cups is the final outcome. Okay? And with the Eight of Pentacles, which is good work, honest work, hard work, constructive work, it's work on the self, work on the relationship, however you want to look at it. It's like super positive, guys. And thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Like is easy. It's good karma. What the hell? And let us know. Remember, Wednesdays are always Leo Virgo days. You can also see the singles today if you want it.